Hi, everyone. This is Kevin Harlan, and alongside tonight, Greg Anthony and Stan Van Gundy, with Allie LaForce reporting from the sidelines. Moving through November in a fresh new season filled with young talent, we're keeping our eye on the rookie talent all across the NBA and how they've been playing. So, that in mind, here's a look at the Rookie Race Watch to see who might be in the running for the Rookie of the Year later on down the road. You look at MP, what a rookie year he's having, guys, atop the rankings right now. And even though it might be a tight call, he's definitely the favorite.
And what a feeling right now for him. I mean, sitting on top of the heap of all that young talent.
Yeah, he's a clear number one right now. Nobody even close to passing him.
So here's Oklahoma City's starting group. At the guard spots, we'll be seeing Gilgeous-Alexander and Wallace. Holmgren plays at the 4, with Hartenstein at the center spot. And it's Williams at the small forward. And for the Jazz, Walker Kessler is out there with Kyle Filipowski. Then it's Keontae George. Then it's MP. And it's Markkanen in at the 3, the small forward. Well, we've seen some teams, Greg, stumble out of the gate to begin this season, still trying to find their footing, getting some traction.
And when you're not meeting expectations, the pressure ramps up. But as a team, you can't let it get to you, especially with time to turn things around.
And so it's the Thunder getting on the board first. From deep, George misses that one. He's 0 for 1 from the floor. Let's go to the sideline and see what Allie LaForce has dug up for us. Allie, take it away.
I had a chance to catch up with Will Hardy. We talked about the challenges the defense faces when dealing with Shai Gilgeous-Alexander. He said once Shai gets under the arc, it's impossible to prevent a shot. He's too shifty. So we need to be ready to help off on the wings early and try and bump him out to the perimeter. Not easy to control the movements of Shai. Back to you.
Okay, Allie, thank you. Here's Wallace, following the basket by MP. There's the 3. Filipowski grabs the board.
And you could tell he thought that triple was going to fall.
Nice ball movement by Utah. Can't connect from short range.
Yeah, credit the defense there, not allowing the easy layup.
Gilgeous-Alexander kicks to Holmgren. Outside, SGA. Here's Wallace. The shot's good. Gilgeous-Alexander making the play.
Continues to develop his playmaking abilities. Gilgeous-Alexander is an unselfish team player.
Gilgeous-Alexander against MP. That 3 off the mark.
They're 1 of 4 here to start, looking to get into a flow offensively.
Pass to Hartenstein. In the corner, Wallace with it. Williams against MP. 6 to shoot. Inside. It's tipped. And the dunk by Hartenstein.
The D just kind of stepping aside and letting him get to the rim.
There's a reason, GA. The lead is what it is right now.
Well, that's too easy. As he says, let me add to my highlight reel.
And there's the bucket from MP.
Well, what impresses me is MP's focus. He's not just throwing it up from way out there.
And now we're being joined by our 2K insider, Shams Charania, who's calling in with a good story. Shams, what do you have?
Well, after winning the title, OKC secured their future. Significant extensions this summer for Chet Holmgren, Shai Gilgeous-Alexander, and both of their Jalen Williamses. The Thunder are building something for the long haul, guys.
A young, exciting team. Okay, thank you, Shams. Three-pointer, Markkanen. His first shot is a miss, 0 for 1 to start the contest. To the inside, and the dunk by Holmgren.
And given that Holmgren is 7 feet tall, he's a threat to throw it down at any time.
Here's MP. That's good, and he's now 3 for 4 from the field. And SGA has got the ball here for the Oklahoma City Thunder. This game coming on the heels of their win against the Kings.
Well, it helps when your opponent makes that many mistakes. I thought that was the story of the game.
Yeah, you got to think Coach will show this one as an example of what not to do. You got to take care of the ball. Well, he's been hot out of the gates, 4 for 5, and he might just be getting started.
To the middle. Here's Hartenstein. And the dunk by Hartenstein.
Oh, that's too smooth. I mean, Gilgeous-Alexander with some clever playmaking there.
Outside, Markkanen. SGA against MP. Here's Kessler. Good, and the assist goes to MP.
Yeah, inside, Kessler can just use his height to overcome the defense.
For Oklahoma City, they've gone 5 of 9 from the field here in the first. Back to SGA. Williams scanning the floor. Just 5 to shoot. Rebound, Utah. Win after win, these guys now have 9 straight.
Well, I think they've found something. I like how they're executing. They're playing with a lot of energy. We'll see if they can keep it going.
Now, here's George, coming off a solid outing against the Lakers. Puts it up from 12. It's rebounded by Hartenstein. Oklahoma City's gone just 1 of 4 from three-point range here in the first. Pass to Holmgren. Shoots the 3. Second shot opportunity, and Hartenstein finishes inside. Hartenstein's got 8 points.
Well, I know we don't want to jinx it, but he's still perfect from the field in this quarter.
Outside, George. MP, that's for 2. That one is good. He's only missed 1 shot of his 6 taken on the floor.
Well, that is why George was a first-round pick. He's adept at moving the ball.
Hartenstein with the screen on MP. Gilgeous-Alexander. Offensive rebound, and the jam by Wallace.
Doing his job on the glass and doing it with force.
And Greg, it's not everybody in the league who can make those kinds of plays.
Well, he gets paid to be a factor on the glass. That's a nice dunk to finish it off.
Now, here's MP. He had a career game last time out. Bucket after bucket. George, that's a 2-pointer. It's Chet Holmgren with the rebound. The Thunder have gone an even 50% from the field. They are 7 of 14 for the game. The three-pointer, no good.
Yeah, I'm not sure if he's going to be able to shoot his way out of this one or not.
And the rejection by Holmgren.
Airtight rim protection from Holmgren, using his length beautifully.
Alex Caruso, he's checked in for Jalen Williams. MP against Gilgeous-Alexander. MP with a screen on Holmgren. 5 to shoot, and here's MP for 3. It's rebounded by Oklahoma City. Hartenstein's got 5 rebounds tonight. Gilgeous-Alexander with it. Now defended by MP. No one covering. And it's a 5-point Thunder lead.
And he likes to get in a rhythm early. Nice triple.
MP inside. SGA defending. Markkanen from outside. Nailed from three-point land.
Great response 3 from Markkanen. He's got such a fluid motion. You always think it's going in for him.
Holmgren can't hit.
He just doesn't look like himself this quarter. Something's missing.
Yeah, and sometimes guys just start pressing. The best thing for him is to just slow it down and concentrate on solid shot selection.
Now, here's MP. Kessler passes to MP. Fades away. It's rebounded by Hartenstein. Hartenstein's got 6 rebounds in the game. Caruso kicks to Wallace. Hartenstein with the screen for SGA. No good from the wing.
No doubt he's struggling right now from the field. Let's see if he can get it going this quarter.
Nice ball movement by Utah. And here's MP for 3. And another 3 for Utah.
Yeah, it's so rewarding as a coach to see a young guy like MP succeeding like this on the offensive end.
Now here's Wallace. He picked up 21 points in their last win against Sacramento.
Yeah, and look, he came up huge defensively, grabbing 4 steals during the game.
Oh, strong take by SGA. 6'6" with point guard skills. What a nightmare matchup he is.
Bailey, he's checked in for Utah. Collier comes in for Keontae George. Then for the Thunder, Williams, he's checked in for Hartenstein. Aaron Wiggins comes in for Chet Holmgren. And it's Mitchell in for Wallace. And Greg, you might not be surprised to hear this, but Shai Gilgeous-Alexander comes from a family of athletes.
Yeah, I mean, his mother was a sprinter in the 400 meters representing Antigua and Bermuda in the 92 Summer Games in Barcelona. Impressive.
Well, when you have a scorer as skilled as he is, you do everything you can to get him the looks he needs.
MP passes to Bailey. The tray, and Utah another three.
The defense gave him a little space, and he took advantage.
Williams sets a screen for SGA. Tried to come right back with the three of his own, but it's no good. Here's MP, and the dunk by MP.
And MP is young enough, you know he's always going to finish that play off with a dunk.
Thunder trailing by three. SGA surveying the defense. A wide open look here for Caruso. And a great assist by Gilgeous-Alexander as that one goes in. Gilgeous-Alexander's got 5 assists tonight. Manning the pass to Bailey. And here is MP. Beyond the arc. And the three ball is good. And the Jazz lead by 3.
They're getting a lot of their points outside the paint. 3 of their last 5 baskets are from three-point range.
Nobody near Williams. Off the mark there with the three-point shot. MP against Gilgeous-Alexander. Pass to Kessler. Three-pointer, Markkanen, and the Jazz another 3.
And the defense is in disbelief here. Triple after triple.
Thunder trailing by 6. Now 8 seconds separating the 2 clocks. He scores with that shot. Now he's 3 of 8.
An expert at getting into the lane and creating havoc. SGA.
MP outside. And Utah again with the bucket.
Outstanding start from three-point range. Their shooters are on fire.
Here's Gilgeous-Alexander. And he buries that one, drilling the rim on the way down. SGA's got 9. MP has been leading the charge for the Utah Jazz. His production has been flowing as he's tallied 20 points and looks to be planning for more. We come back right after this. And hope you've enjoyed the broadcast so far, halfway through the first half in this one. And a look now at how the offensive approach has been going here so far for the Utah Jazz.
Well, the coaching staff's game plan is very clear. Move the ball on the perimeter.
And here in the second quarter of action with a hair under 2.5 minutes played so far. Back to MP. MP finishes inside.
Yeah, and let me tell you guys, I've seen a lot of great players come up in this league. MP is as focused on winning as they come.
Williams for 3. Utah leading by 8. Nurkic a screen on Wiggins. MP dishes to Nurkic. Pass to Filipowski. And here is MP. Covered by Wiggins. Utah moving it around. 2 on the clock. And Nurkic with the basket on the assist by MP. Manning's got 3 assists now in this one. Caruso looking for an opening. On the wing, Wiggins. Over in the corner, Williams. Here's Caruso. And again, Oklahoma City, no good. Utah's gone 6 of 12 from outside. A very nice 50% mark, shooting the 3-ball well. Oh, and a fast break for Oklahoma City. And he finishes nicely on the layup. Caruso's got 5 now.
Playing with high energy, outworking the defense up the floor.
Yeah, the commitment to run is paying great dividends on the break.
Bailey. And a big bounce off the rim, but it sinks right in. And the Jazz lead by 10.
A big reason why Bailey went high in the draft. He's a guy who can score without dominating the ball.
Wiggins up top. Still scoreless. Outside Williams. No good on the 3. Jazz leading by 10. Nurkic a screen on Williams. Another shot. And Nurkic finishes inside.
And now you see them starting to really work the ball inside.
And so Mark Daigneault calls a timeout. He's going to make some adjustments to the game plan. So Stan, let me pose this question. What do you think is the most important thing to stress in youth basketball?
I think there's 2 things, Kevin, that need to be stressed in youth basketball. The first one is love the game. Make it enjoyable for guys, because look, if kids love it and enjoy it, they'll keep playing it, they'll keep practicing it, and they'll get better. And then the second thing that goes along with that is the fundamentals. You can never do too much work on footwork, ball handling, and things like that.
Walker Kessler, he's checked in for the Jazz. And a new group in here for the Thunder. Hartenstein's checked in for Jalen Williams. Chad Holmgren comes in for Kenrich Williams. Cason Wallace, he's checked in for Wiggins. And Shai Gilgeous-Alexander subbed in for Alex Caruso. And with that, the Utah lead is cut down to just 10 points with the bucket from Gilgeous-Alexander. MP looking around. Pass to Bailey. Back to MP. Shot from the top of the key, and it's going to be a 24-second shot clock violation. They turn it over. Here's Hartenstein, and the dunk by Hartenstein.
Strong move to the 10, trying to get his guys going.
Hard not to get motivated, GA, right when your teammate makes that kind of play.
Well, that's exactly what's needed when you're trying to turn things around.
And it's Bailey in the corner. Good, and it's MP picking up the assist. Manning's got 5 assists tonight. And Gilgeous-Alexander's got the ball here for the Oklahoma City Thunder. They'll be playing host to Portland for their next game. They start a 3-game homestand with that game. And it's in there.
And good work inside. SGA will make more room for himself on the perimeter when he can be effective down low.
A 3 from MP. Knocks down the 3-ball. MP's got the lead up to 12 now for the Jazz. The Thunder have gone 4 of 10 in the second quarter from the field. Here's Gilgeous-Alexander. Gilgeous-Alexander puts it up and through.
Listen, it's a team sport, but without him, this deficit would be a lot bigger.
MP kicks to George. And the Jazz with another 3.
The defense a step slow, and you can see the result.
To the paint, here's Hartenstein, and the dunk by Hartenstein.
And cutting into the lead with the big one-hand throwdown.
That's how you get your team back into it. Pass to Bailey. Back to MP. Now, Filipowski. MP finds George. 5 on the clock. Here's Bailey. Misses the 3. Thunder trailing by 11. Holmgren outside. Good on the three-point shot. Holmgren's got 5 points so far.
And playing up-tempo, pro-level ball can be hard for some guys, but Holmgren has easily made the transition.
The Jazz making a switch here. Markkanen's checked in. Alex Caruso, he's checked in for Oklahoma City. Utah leading by 8. MP outside. Pass to Filipowski. The Jazz working the ball around now. And here's MP for 3. Drills it from outside. MP's got 8 points here in this quarter.
12 straight points off of three-pointers, and the D looks shell-shocked.
Here's SGA. And again, it's Oklahoma City.
And this is SGA's role. He's out here to score and score often.
Markkanen in the corner. Kessler trying to get open. And they call the foul, so he's got the and one chance here to make it a three-point play. Coach, you and I were just talking about this the other day. We don't see many Finnish players in the NBA. I know Lowry is proud of that.
Well, he should be, Kevin, because he's not only a great player, but he's probably a role model for everybody in Finland and proving that you can come from anywhere now in the NBA and make yourself into a great player if you have both the skill and the desire to do so.
Gilgeous-Alexander with it. Last game, 26 points. And the dunk by Holmgren.
I mean, sneaky. When he moves around the floor, Holmgren takes you out of the play, slips past, and just rolls to the hoop.
Manning the pass to George. Back to MP. The shot's good on the assist by George. George has got 3 assists now in this one.
And they're getting their points now almost exclusively from the triple. 4 of their last 5 makes are from beyond the arc.
Here's Wallace. And it's Wallace with the jam.
Well, Caruso is a very solid passer. He's able to recognize where there are gaps in the defensive coverage.
MP passes to Markkanen. A three-pointer off the mark. Thunder trailing by 11. And it's SGA in the corner. From outside, off the mark.
Well, you can tell he thinks he should have had that one. Even harder on him when he's got a good look like that and it doesn't go down.
Outside, Markkanen. Back to MP. Shot clock at 5. Pass to Kessler. And it goes out of bounds. That one off Kessler. Just about halfway through group play. Here are the NBA Cup standings.
This competition has been really fun to watch. Some great games thus far. It feels like every year the NBA Cup just gets better.
1:41 left now here in the second. MP against Gilgeous-Alexander. Lets the 3 fly. That's down the hatch. Notch one more to his total. That's 9 for 15 shooting.
And really, the scoring this quarter has been just off the charts, doing all he can to bring them back.
And a wide open look for MP. And right away, they match it with a three-pointer of their own.
Well, when you have a guy scoring like he is, you redraw every play to be about getting him the ball.
Holmgren the pass to Hartenstein. Holmgren the screen. Sinks the three-pointer. Caruso's got 8 points.
Well, Caruso is a very selective shooter, but he was committed to getting those points back.
MP against SGA. MP, no good. And Gilgeous-Alexander's got the ball here for the Thunder. Utah with the rebound. Filipowski's got his 5th rebound right now in the game. MP outside. From past the arc, and the Jazz with another three.
And he is having an unbelievable game from three-point range. How long can he keep this up?
Down low, Hartenstein, and the dunk by Hartenstein.
And cutting into the lead with the big one-hand throwdown.
That's how you get your team back into it.
And you can tell he's looking for his shot. He just believes in it.
Well, yeah, and the defense is going to have to respond to that and chase him off the arc.
And so it's Utah, enjoying a 12-point lead as they talk things over during the break. Their strategy has been clear tonight. Work the ball inside, get shots in the paint, and now they are scoring with ease. We'll get right back to the action when we return.
Thanks for stopping by, everybody. The story tonight, everything, and I mean everything, is working well for the Utah Jazz.
They did their homework. They're all on the same page. That's why we're seeing precision offense.
My analysis will be efficient as their play. They're good.
And moving on, guys, it's early in the season, but always a good time to check out the power rankings.
You know, right now for Utah, they were coming for that #1 spot, and they got it. Now the challenge will be staying there.
The Hunters have become the hunted, but can they stay hungry and continue this pace? Should be fun to watch.
Like I said, Ernie, it's getting better. It's getting better.
Thank you for being with us. Now let's send it to Kevin Harlan for the second half tip.
And as we dive into the second half, we'll find out if the next two quarters are any different from the first two. So far, it has been a runaway. If you look at MP in this one, he's been everywhere.
Man, he's been running wild on him through that first half. Absolute dynamite on offense.
Yeah, and in terms of slowing him down, I think they're going to have to change things up. Give him some different looks.
Utah leading by 12. So for Oklahoma City right now, Holmgren plays at the 4 with Hartenstein at the center spot. At the guard spots, we'll be seeing Gilgeous-Alexander and Wallace. And it's Williams at the 3.
Out of their last 5 makes, how about all 5 from long range?
Here's SGA. On the wing, Williams. A three-pointer is right on target. Williams has got himself going with the triple, his first basket of the game. And here is MP. On the wing, Markkanen. Back to MP. Using his athleticism, MP with the play.
And there is no better way to add to the lead.
Isn't that true, GA, especially when the slam is coming from the point guard?
It shows you're able to attack the rim from any position.
Wallace looking for an opening. Here's Gilgeous-Alexander. He gets it in there. And that's now 22 points for Shai Gilgeous-Alexander.
And this is what we're used to seeing from SGA. The guy can just take over.
In the corner, George with it. Good, and it's MP picking up the assist. George has got 2 now from beyond the arc in the third for the Jazz. Pass to Wallace, takes the 3. Utah with the rebound. Outside, George. MP passes to Kessler. And George kicks to Markkanen. MP outside. Shot clock at 6. The Jazz need to get off a shot here. And it's off from three-point range.
Well, that one didn't fall, but otherwise they've been excellent shooting the ball to start this half.
Holmgren can't hit. Jazz leading by 15. Here's Manning, and he drops in the layup off the glass. Manning's got 44.
Great example there of the way MP's game around the rim continues to grow and develop.
Out to Wallace for the three. The Thunder with another miss. Jazz have gotten 4 of their first 5 second-half shots to fall. 80% since the break. On the wing, Markkanen. Pass to Filipowski. MP outside. Left side, Markkanen. Gets it to go from beyond the arc. Markkanen's got 12 points in the game.
Yeah, this looks like a pregame shoot-around with all the threes they're allowing.
From deep, SGA bangs home the trifecta.
Mano y mano. This is where it can get a little personal.
Well, and as a fan of the game, you have to love these back-and-forth moments.
Pass to Filipowski. Here's George. MP outside. And he hits it just before the shot clock expires. MP's got 46 points. SGA against MP. Out to Wallace. Hartenstein in the high post. And a wide open look for Gilgeous-Alexander. And again, Oklahoma City with the triple.
Their three-point percentage has taken a big leap here in this second half.
And now let's swing it over to Allie LaForce on the sideline.
Thanks. Shai Gilgeous-Alexander, arguably the most feared slasher in the game. Teammate Jalen Williams said, quote, everybody knows what he's going to do, and he's still able to get to spots on a consistent basis. SGA paused a beat before bluntly saying, I get to the rim on anybody. Guys?
Yes, certainly a nightmare to contain. All right, Allie, we thank you very much. Now, MP. Non-stop scoring machine here. Markkanen passes to Kessler. The Jazz working the ball around now. Pass to Markkanen. Launches it. Kicks it out to MP. And it's wide right. Hits off the rim. Thunder trailing by 13. Here's SGA. No dice from 9 feet out. MP up top. SGA defending. 2 free throws coming up, and they call the shooting foul. That one on Gilgeous-Alexander.
Well, that's the kind of player MP is striving to become.
And a chance for just a second to check out the scoring breakdown for the Utah Jazz.
Well, they've been hitting threes at a high clip, and the defense hasn't done enough to challenge them at the line. They need to close out and run them off the three.
And we also got to talk about the damage they've done inside. The opposition having a hard time keeping that ball out of the paint.
No good on the second free throw.
A quiet but confident player. MP is one of those guys that lets his play do the talking most of the time.
Well, you win and lose as a team, so the fact that they're trailing isn't all on him. But with that said, he's had a rough shooting performance.
It's George on the wing. Back to MP. Crafty move. And Holmgren pulls it down. Holmgren's got 6 rebounds here tonight. And Greg, on a team as stacked as OKC, you can almost forget about Chet Holmgren, who is the number 2 overall pick back in 2022.
And let's give him his flowers, right? The portrait of a modern big man. Shot blocking, shooting range, and plays with an edge. A slight rebound advantage for them. One more column in their favor, and it's all adding up.
SGA from outside buries the long-range jumper. Gilgeous-Alexander's got 11 points here in just the second half. And here's MP. He'll bring it up for the Jazz.
Hey, yo, right here.
Outside for George. It's stolen by Gilgeous-Alexander. Wallace outside. Pass to Hartenstein. Holmgren outside. Now Gilgeous-Alexander. Clock at 4. Back to Holmgren. Here's Wallace. And again, Oklahoma City with the triple.
And that's back-to-back threes. The D just seems to be slacking off a little bit.
And so the timeout by Will Hardy here. Coach is going to talk some things over with the team. Might be seeing something to adjust. Collier, he's checked in for... MP outside. MP to the rack. Drops in the layup for 2. Manning's got 49 points in the game.
Well, MP sensed his opportunity and did not hold back on the drive.
Topic, no good. Jazz leading by 4. Now, here's MP. What an incredible scoring display he has put on tonight. From the arc, and Bailey gets it to go on the assist by MP. And now that's 11 points for Ace Bailey. Shots continuing to fall as we conclude the third quarter. Both teams putting up points. Jazz lead by 7. And when we return, we'll get the fourth quarter rolling right here on 2K Sports. And a worthy candidate tonight as we take a look at our State Farm assist of the game.
And I'm glad this was the pick because I love this pass. Such a great dish. That's what I call court vision.
Yeah, he puts that pass right on the money and made things look easy for his teammate.
Fourth quarter of action is upon us. Thanks as always for joining us. We've got Yusuf Nurkic, Bailey out there with George Niang. Then it's Collier, and it's Manning in at the 1. That's the group right now for Utah. Here's Manning, and good, he hits it again. That gives him 51.
Making it look easy.
Thunder trailing by 8. Outside Williams. Good on the triple.
Now this is more like it. 9 points for him from three-point range this half. That's 9 more than he had in the first.
Pass to Bailey. Jazz passing it around. And it's Collier missing. Thunder shooting certainly a key for them in this one. 55% from the field. Caruso, the pass to Wiggins. Now here's Williams. Down to 5 on the shot clock. From outside the arc. And it's Wiggins missing. Pass to MP. About a minute and a half through the fourth quarter now. lets it go with a 3. And that'll be Oklahoma City's ball as it goes out of bounds. And a look now at the Thunder's upcoming schedule. On Sunday, they'll be playing against Damian Lillard and the Portland Trail Blazers. And then on Wednesday, they'll be matching up against Anthony Edwards and the Minnesota Timberwolves.
And no secret that this team can be very tough in their own building. And that's good news as they are loaded up with home games over the next stretch. This is a chance to create some separation.
Williams kicks to Caruso. And a miss there on the triple. Utah leading by 5. The 3 from MP. And the rebound goes to the Thunder.
And so much for repeating the three-point barrage he put on in the first half. Nothing here in the second.
And the foul called on MP. That'll be his second foul of the game. Walker Kessler, he's checked in for Nurkic. And Oklahoma City with a change here, too. SGA's checked in. Caruso with the ball. Wiggins, a screen on MP. Just 4 to shoot. Oklahoma City needs to get off a shot. Can't cash in from close range.
And gotta like what they've been doing down low in the post.
Just over 2.5 minutes played now here in the final quarter of regulation. Niang passes to Mann. Trying to end the drought. Rebound by Williams. Thunder trailing by 5. And there's SGA on the assist by Williams. Williams has got his 4th assist with that last one here tonight. And Will Hardy calls timeout here. And that timeout by Coach was carefully measured, wanting to make sure that everybody is on the same page here. And the Thunder making a switch here. Williams is checked in. 4th quarter keeps moving right along. 3 minutes gone so far. MP against Caruso. Manning can't get it to go. And SGA has got the ball here for the Oklahoma City Thunder. They've played a great 4th quarter defensively, allowing only 3 points.
And really, as the three-pointers keep dropping, you get the sense that the frustration is mounting for the defense.
And it's Bailey in the corner. Pass to Collier. 4 on the clock. And here's MP for 3. Thunder with the rebound. Gilgeous-Alexander's got 6 rebounds in the game. And that one's good. Wiggins.
The ball movement on this run has been fantastic and is a big part of why they've been able to get these good looks.
MP inside. Defended by Caruso. And the dunk by MP.
Big hops from the backcourt.
Oh, absolutely. And maybe just what they need to get this game, GA, going in their direction.
Yeah, what a huge dunk. Making a statement right there.
Caruso finds Wiggins. There's Williams. Terrific assist. A nice finish. Solid play all around.
And how about the grit and determination in the post? I mean, essential qualities to have late in a close game.
Kessler setting the pick for MP. MP nails the triple.
And he was hot from 3 to start this game. That's his first since halftime.
Outside, Gilgeous-Alexander. The 9-foot shot. That one wide left. Utah has gone into a funk from downtown in the 4th. Only one of their 5 3-pointers has found the bottom of the bucket. MP passes to Bailey. Nice ball movement by Utah. Back to MP. Fires the 3. Pass to Collier. And that won't go, missing the go-ahead bucket. And it's Oklahoma City's ball. They're on a 13-5 run here. MP outside. To take the lead. Here's Kessler. And Kessler throws it down.
Well, Kessler to the rescue, using his size to win the rebound, and then quickly going on the attack himself.
For the Jazz, Filipowski, he's checked in for George Niang. Markkanen comes in for Bailey. And George is subbed in for Collier. The Thunder also changing it up. Hartenstein's checked in for Williams. Holmgren comes in for Aaron Wiggins. And Wallace subbed in for Alex Caruso. That's good from Kessler.
And Kessler is just a steady, reliable big man because he shoots a good percentage and defends the rim well.
Here's Gilgeous-Alexander. Markkanen pulls it in.
Very dangerous to leave a guy like that open. Lucky break there for the D.
MP kicks to George. Back to MP. Kessler finds Filipowski. Markkanen inside the line. The Jazz with another miss. Thunder trailing by 3. Inside, Gilgeous-Alexander. That drops, and it comes off an assist from Williams. SGA's got 38 points. SGA against MP. Pass to Markkanen. Back to MP. It's George on the wing. Hits the three-point bomb. George has got 9 points now in just the second half.
And now he's starting to get it going. 4 3-pointers in the game for him, and 3 have come in this half.
Now here's Holmgren from the arc.
One made 3 for him for the game. Does he focus closer in? Let's see.
Kessler a screen on Gilgeous-Alexander. And here's MP for 3. And again, it's the Jazz from deep.
Nice looking 3-ball by MP. Proving he can hurt you from downtown.
Holmgren looking around. Pass to Williams for 3. Rebounded by the Jazz. Kessler's got 12 rebounds here tonight. Big time effort. Gilgeous-Alexander against MP. 3-pointer. The Thunder pull it in. Left side, SGA. For 3, Holmgren. Out to Wallace. Back to Hartenstein. Nobody near Williams. It's good from long range. Williams has got 6 points in the quarter.
Well, after a scoreless first half, he's turning things around here, looking much more aggressive.
SGA against MP. Good, he hits again. That's 62 points, 62.
Amazing, a remarkable performance from him so far.
Williams, and he does not hit.
And they're controlling the boards, Kevin. That's +5 in that category.
Watch the screen. MP against SGA.
Get used to seeing that over the next 10-plus seasons. MP taking flight.
Here's SGA. Here's Hartenstein. Puts up the 3. That one misses.
Well, I've been here before. You're looking to get back in the game, but desperation threes are not the way to do it.
On the wing, MP. Gilgeous-Alexander cover. Hartenstein with the rebound. Thunder trailing by 8. Here's Gilgeous-Alexander. Holmgren outside. Williams. Holy cow! What a bailout!
I mean, it's just fun to sit back and enjoy watching him operate. And that's what it looked like the D was doing as well. They're just sitting back and watching.
Gilgeous-Alexander against MP. Beyond the arc. That shot no good. Thunder trailing by 6.
Every second counts now. They can't wait around.
And they have to play fast, but also smart. Every possession counts right now.
And where some feel stressed, Gilgeous-Alexander feels strength. Love the confidence from the young fella. Complete confidence in the clutch. MP seizing the moment.
And here's Gilgeous-Alexander. He'll bring it up for the Thunder. George with the steal. MP against SGA. And now we've got the intentional foul. Six-point game. And they double up MP. Now Markkanen shoots the 3. Hartenstein with the rebound.
They've got to take the first good shot they can find.
Yeah, and it basically all comes down to this. If they come away empty here, this one's pretty much over.
Got it.
And boy, he's really in a groove. Dominant performance last game. Same thing this time out.
Yeah, for sure. He is just oozing confidence. Thinks every shot is going in. They should just keep running sets for him.
So the first one drops, and that puts them up by 5. And he hits both free throws here. So now it's a 6-point ball game.
Hey, he made every one to put a little extra security around this lead.
Now a timeout called by Oklahoma City. They're trailing by 6. Any ideas on strategy being discussed right now in that huddle?
They need a quick basket here.
Yeah, and if they can get a decent look from 3, that's the shot to take. Not a lot of time to work with.
Now Holmgren. All right, here's Williams. He drills the 3.
And just a step ahead of the D in that possession there, making the pass. Nice assist.
And now an intentional foul. They need the ball back as soon as possible.
Yeah, you have to do that, though. You can't just let them dribble the game.
And the first of 2, no good. Heartbreaking.
All eyes on MP.
He's able to hit the second one, and that gives them a 4-point cushion. Time called here. The Thunder decide to talk it over. They're behind by 4. And let's get your take, guys. What's the strategy?
An uphill climb. They need everything to break their way.
Well, I'm sure they'll run a play they believe in. If it works, I say try for the steal, and if you don't get it, immediate foul.
Outside Holmgren launches it, and down goes the 3.
That is world class.
Yeah, and I can say from experience, his coach just breathed a huge sigh of relief.
It's the first that will put them up by 2. So he goes 2 for 2 at the line, and it's a 3-point game.
And the perfect time to be perfect at the line. Only a 3 can tie it now. And since the break, he's just been money from beyond. When he's this hot, the green light just doesn't seem to get any greener.
And Will Hardy is called timeout. Coach clearly feeling the necessity to regroup with so much at stake here. MP outside. Got it up in time. The 3 is off. And that's going to do it for regulation. So we are headed to overtime. We'll take a quick break, then get you back to the action. These teams have battled tooth and nail for 4 quarters, and now we head to overtime. Should be a blast. We've got Keontae George. Filipowski's out there with Markkanen. Then there's Walker Kessler. And it's Manning in at the point. Kessler a screen on SGA. Good! Another from 3.
He has been on the money from deep.
Yep, definitely looking to shoot it as much as possible. Here's Hartenstein. Williams outside. For 3. Kessler pulls it down. Jazz leading by 3. MP outside. Now Markkanen. MP outside. Clock is at 3. And the 3 misses. Thunder trailing by 3. Gilgeous-Alexander. Oh, and wide open, nails the J.
This is why SGA is a focal point of this offense, because of that ability to score.
SGA against MP. Here's George. On the wing, MP. Takes advantage. That J is good.
Keep getting him the ball. He's been a huge part of this offense.
SGA against MP. No good. And the foul called on Jalen Williams. That'll be his 2nd foul of the game. Utah leading by 3. And here is MP. Overtime in full swing here. 2 minutes off the clock. From 19, that one goes.
And the benefit to MP being able to make that shot is it often leaves the defense at his mercy.
On the wing, Gilgeous-Alexander. Covered by MP.
Well, sometimes you tell players you can have a good game in a loss. You've just got to keep doing what you're doing, and the rest of us have to figure it out.
MP outside. Now George. MP. With the floater. Hartenstein with the rebound. Thunder trailing by 3. Here's Holmgren. Lays it in off the window.
Unflappable. I mean, no moment is too big for Holmgren. They needed that basket.
Williams against MP. Now George. MP. Missed on the 3. The Thunder have gone 3 for 5 for their shot since we got started here in overtime. SGA up top. He's covered by Kessler. That doesn't go. Had a chance, though, to take the lead. Puts one up from 19. That does not go.
Doesn't register as a block, but he did everything you want defending that shot.
Well, you know, sometimes the most pivotal plays don't always go on the stat sheet.
And what a shot from Gilgeous-Alexander. This guy isn't afraid of the moment. Wow.
And good. There's another.
81 on the night. Channeling his inner Mamba right now.
There is no slowing this guy down. He is on fire. And another one falls. Amazing.
My goodness. 50 for the game.
Yep, he is putting on a show. MP outside. Jacks up a three. Connects again from distance.
Another three. I'm not sure I've seen a better three-point shooting night.
They just keep pouring in. This is a top 5 all-time single game for three-point shots made. And Mark Daigneault calls timeout. The magnitude at this juncture in the game clearly warranting a timeout. What do you think Coach's focus is going to be here?
And usually you want to go for the 2-for-1 here to maximize the clock.
SGA against MP. SGA. Williams outside. No good from three.
When they foul intentionally, they're going to have to do that now again and again. They're not in the penalty yet.
And that's a foul called on Shai Gilgeous-Alexander.
And so he's picked up his final foul, and he will sit for the rest of this game.
Yeah, and luckily they've got terrific depth at that position. If there's one spot on the floor where they can afford to lose somebody, that would probably be it.
He hits the first one, and that gives them a 4-point cushion. And so he drops them both. It's a 5-point game.
Look, that's a pressure moment, and he came through.
Now a timeout called by Oklahoma City. They're down by 5.
What do you think we're going to see coming out of this timeout?
Looking for a quick shot, trying to extend the game.
Yeah, and then they have to foul quickly and hope for some misses at the line.
Wallace outside. Holmgren in the post. Defended by Filipowski.
Well, it doesn't get any easier than this. They'll take these shots every time.
And they're going to prolong the game here with an intentional foul. Good on the first, and that gives them a 4-point cushion. So he gets them both, and it's a 5-point game.
And that's the knockout blow right there, guys. Those free throws should put this one away.
Holmgren fires.
And so it's Utah with the win.
And this is a big win for them in the NBA Cup as they move to 2-1 in the group stage.
And if they can win their final group stage game, it's likely that they're going to advance to the next stage.
And that'll do it, folks. And for all of us here at the table, Stan Van Gundy and Greg Anthony and our terrific sideline reporter, Allie LaForce, this is Kevin Harlan thanking you for being with us tonight. And so long, everyone.